Okay guys, this is a quick update. I know I've posted in a while, been busy with life. Just gonna give you a quick rundown of what's going on with the Camaro, the truck, and my new car. So the Camaro is sitting right here. Haven't posted about it in quite a while. Last thing you guys probably seen is I did the DLS swap. I did that, drove it for about a week. Ohio rust got to it, and before you knew it, the leaf spring came through the floor. So right now the car's getting back halved. I did have it ripped apart at my school. I was doing quarters, floor pans, trunk pan, and I'm also doing tube frame rails in the rear, which is where I'm stuck kind of right now because I'm just kind of trying to get the motivation to work on it. It is cold out now, being just about winter here in Ohio, and it's like about 40 degrees today. It's only going to get colder from here on out. So haven't been really working on it as much as I should be, but it still runs, just don't drive. I've got the doors off of it. It's all covered up right now, but I've got the doors off of it. One of the quarters is still out. I have one of the quarters welded in, the floor's in, the trunk pan in, the rear body panel on. Like I said, I just got to get the frame rails under it and do some body work. It'll be good to go. So it's been down for that meantime. These old T-top Camaros and just these Camaros in general, especially being in the Midwest, they tend to rot out. So I'm in the process of rebuilding that. I'll try to start making more videos about it again. But for now, this is where it sits. I kind of walk to the back here, give you a sneak peek of what's going on. Yeah, I did have it at my school, but with the coronavirus, they shut down school early. So I had to pull it out, and now here it sits. I kind of just threw this stuff's kind of crooked right now because none of the metal's like fully in place yet, but I just threw the bumper and the taillights and whatnot on. Trunk pan's just kind of tacked in. Same with the rear body panel and the quarter panel. This is one of the tube frame pieces. It's getting kind of rusty, but just surface rust. But you can see I've got my quarter messily tacked in. It's not perfect because I've got a junky Harbor Freight welder and it just splatters everywhere and makes a mess. So versus when I was at school, I had access to a Lincoln Electric, pretty decent MIG welder. Alright, now as I was telling you guys, I got a new car. So this is my new daily, so I can focus on my projects, because I was dailying my Squarebody for a while and I got a new job. That job just so happens to be about 25 minutes away from me. So I bought this little 2017 Malibu 1.5 turbo. Just a good daily driver. It's black on black. I had all the windows tinted 5%, so you can't really see in it. So, you know, cat's been walking all over it. Yeah, it had 44,000 miles when I got it, and got it in October, end of October. So that's my new daily. Now here's the new update on the truck. The truck you haven't seen for a while either. Posted about it a while back. I was toying with the idea of putting turbo on a 350, just clowning around, but then I got caught up with the Camaro and all kinds of other life projects. So the truck, what you see here sitting in the back, is a Gen 5 454. I know it looks like it came out of a lake, but trust me, don't worry. The one in my truck looks like it did too. Gave $300 for this engine a couple days ago. So it's a Gen 5 454, so it's got the undesirable peanut port heads. Not a big deal. I'm not doing any performance or racing with my truck. I was just going to throw it down in and play around with it. So I have to get a new intake to accept a 4-barrel carburetor. Got to switch it out to an HEI distributor. Got to buy a flex plate, starter. Needs a crankshaft pulley. Still got the serpentine belt set up, so that's nice because I'm sick of fighting with my V-belts. My V-belts seem to always just get loose and squeal and drives me up the wall. My truck does that, especially when I'm running the heater and the wipers at the same time, or the headlights and the heater, etc., etc. Also, it's been a minute so long since I posted my truck. You guys also probably noticed that it's actually taller now. I broke a front leaf spring several months back, And instead of buying a new leaf spring, I was like, okay, well, Rough Country's got cheap lifts for $437 or somewhere around there. Is what I paid after tax, a little bit more obviously. But so I went ahead and did a 4-inch suspension lift. It came with new leaf springs in the front, lift blocks in the back. Don't mind the muffler, it's kind of hillbillied on there right now. I gotta fix that. I'll get that fixed when I put the 454 in. Anyways, it's got so it's got brand new leaf springs, new shocks, all the good stuff. Lift blocks in the back. I do need to replace my rear leaf springs. The truck's squatting right now, obviously, because it's got a 700-pound 454 in the bed. That's understandable. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna get this out here probably today. Try to get out of the truck and onto a stand, hopefully. I'm not gonna do a whole lot to it. I'm gonna look it over, make sure it's solid. If it's good, I'm gonna start it up on a stand, clean it up, paint it, throw it in the truck, call it done. So 350 in it, it's pretty tired. It runs good. Definitely runs good, it's just tired. And so I said I'm gonna be tearing into this soon. Had to use the truck to go get the engine. It was like a 37-minute one-way trip, and 37 minutes back. So it does good. It's just gas hog already, and it's gonna be more of a gas hog now. I just want to give you guys a quick update on the cars here. I know I haven't posted the channel in a while. I do most of my posting on Instagram. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, it's 1980_Z28. Obviously, it was named after my car. That's when I first started the Instagram, was when I got my car. So need to find a bed for my truck too. You know, needs typical Squarebody stuff, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I think I'm gonna toy around with it for a couple years, and then once I get a garage of my own, I'm gonna tear it down and do a restoration on it. But for now, I'm gonna play with it and use it like a truck. 454 should wake it up quite a bit. I thought about going LS in it, but everybody's telling me to go LS. I went LS in the Camaro. It's fun, but I didn't feel like doing all the wiring and playing with all that again. And I want to keep my truck kind of period correct. I mean, it's not going to be quite period correct. It's going to have 454 in the truck that didn't come with 454. This year didn't. At least my particular one didn't. I don't know if they put. I'm not sure if they put 454s in the short beds or not. But anyway. More period corrected than LS anyway, so I gotta get rid of all this throttle body junk. But I wanted to go with the 454 in my truck, just to kind of say my truck had a 454. This is something I always wanted to be able to do. I like the sound of them, I like the look of them. I think it'd suit the truck good. The Camaro is gonna keep the LS 6-liter. That LS would probably outdrive this 454 any day of the week, but it's still a good engine. I'll go ahead and fire the truck up, since might as well before I end the video. If you guys got any questions or anything for me, leave them down below and I'll answer your questions. Or like I said, head over to Instagram. You can shoot me a message on there. I usually respond when I can. My truck's a mess right now, so don't mind it. See if we can get it to start here. Oh, and let it stall. There's that belt squeaking. Try to put conditioner on it. Try to tighten it. About a week later, it goes right back to squeaking. So, my speedometer quit working in it. I broke like 4 cables already, so I kind of just gave up on trying to make it work. So, it just been rolling around without a speedometer. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Had to redo my door panels again, they're all chipping. Somebody say exhaust leak. Oh, and since the last time I posted this, I've had to pull the transmission transfer case several more times because of just stupid leaks or just whatever nonsense it likes to do. So, fun. A little bit easier with the lift kit now, but anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. just gonna give you guys an update on all the cars and set you guys straight for what's been going on. Like I said, if you want to follow me on a more daily basis, so I post more often to my Instagram. Again, that's 1980_Z28. So posted when I got the Malibu, posted everything I've done to the Malibu so far, which isn't a whole lot. I post everything I do to this. I post when I get parts, post when I install parts, post cold starts here and there, you know, such and such. Another reason I got to get a new bed, my tail light mounts are rotted out. But might not have seen this as well. This bumper and this tailgate are from when I was in Texas. I picked those up when I was in Texas. That video you guys might have seen where I did the time lapse. That's where those came from. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Said comment down below if there's anything you want to see or want to know, or said shoot me a message on Instagram. All right.